welcome to my channel, Abhay Skill Academy. From here today onwards, we are going to deep dive into multiple skilling topics which can be technical, non-technical, in maybe language like Hindi, Marathi, and a mix of English, so that people of every age, whether it's a school student, a college student, an engineering graduate, or any commerce graduate, science graduate, also any employee who is working in a company should get the learning which is provided through this channel. It will be great and helpful if you give us feedback on timely basis, maybe to our DM, direct message, so that in the upcoming days we can post such kind of sessions which you are in need to. To start with this channel, I thought the most important topic in everyday life is nothing but goal setting. And to have a goal setting, we should have a smart goal. This goal does not means only setting your goal or aim whatever you want to achieve in life. It's about the each and every step we take in our life so as to achieve in a very powerful way. Hence, we will start with this topic, goals. The purpose and the value of goal setting is we should have a direction and focus towards what we are achieving to. The sense of motivation and decision. When I say motivation and decision, whatever we want to achieve, the motivation level should be always high so that decisions are made in a right direction. And the most important is accountability and improvement. Whatever you do, you should be accountable to. You should not say that the mistake which I have done is not made by me, it's done by someone else. That's not accountability. If you are doing good, you should also take the accountability. If you're doing bad or if you're doing anything wrong, you should also be accountable. So that sense of accountability is also very important. Improvement. Wherever we feel that this plan is not working or the direction where we are working through is not perfect, we should always have a sense of improvement. Now, the problems which usually common goals people face are, I would say, productivity. People do not work as per the task assigned with a dedicated, I would say, man force or planning, or I would say time. People usually set unrealistic goals. Like, it's if let's say I can carry 2,000 kilos of weight in a second, which is an unrealistic goal for any basic human being. It's not possible. Most important is because of the goal failures, people are not setting their timelines. There is no measurement or any time set for any particular goal to be completed. And most important is poor priority of alignment. Like, the priority of work, whatever people do, is nothing but the alignment of work which they have to do. Which task is at the first priority and which task is at the next priority. The objective of this session is to build awareness of goals. Every person in the earth, I would say, should have a specific goal. Also, they should understand the technique which is SMART goal and developing it in the respective period of time so that they achieve success in life with the achievable goal. Now let's understand the SMART goal framework. Now, when I say SMART framework overview is, if you see the picture here, the arrows which are coming towards the board is straight for hitting the main center point, which is nothing but a SMART goal achievement. Now, when I say SMART, SMART, where S stands for specific, whenever you set any goal, you should have a specific, I would say, um, topic where you wanted to achieve a goal. Be very specific. For example, I'll give you an example. Um, I want to improve in my maths. Now, when I say this word, I'm not specific. I want to improve in my maths, especially where my trigonometry is very weak. I should work on my trigonometry so that my maths improves. This is more specific. Measurable. Now, when I say measurable, I want to improve. Currently, I have 60% marks. I want to improve up to 80%, where there is some sort of measurement. I want to improve is not a measure, I would say measurement. I want to improve to the next level, that is one level up. That's measurement. So specific and measurement plays a equal part together during the SMART goal. When I say ART, where A and R stands for achievable and relevant, achievable means realistic goal, something which is achievable. Let's say I failed in math subject. By the next semester exam, I will surely try to pass in my maths exam. That's achievable. If I am scoring 30% marks currently and I'm saying I will get 99% in the next semester, which is not possible, which is not achievable. So for that, you should be very realistic in your goals. Relevant, let's say if I'm very weak in maths, I should also improve my science so that my maths improves. The relevance is not there. So your focus should be on math so that there is a relevance of improvement. And last, very important is whatever goal you achieve, there should be a time bond. What time bond or time limit you should have with? The time bond should be very specific to the timeline what you set for the goal. Let's say by in the 6 months of time, I should get a 15% hike in my salary. Or let's say in the 6 months of period of time, I would like to learn driving, as well as I would like to learn three new skills which I have not learned. That's time bonded. 6 months for learning driving or 6 months for learning new activities in terms of skills. So very simple. Apply the SMART goals, convert the normal goals into a SMART goal, where S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Finally, whatever you achieve, you will achieve surely with a proper technique, that is SMART. Hence, 100% achievable you can see in your respective goals. Now, when I say sustaining and reviewing the SMART goals, break into milestones. Check it regularly because reviewing is very important whether you're able to achieve the goals or not. Stay flexible and have document everything, whatever you do, and seek for feedbacks. Very important. So, a person who is more successful in life, I have seen, is that that particular person is always seeking for feedback. Learn from the feedback, take the positives, see the areas of improvement, apply in your respective daily life so that there is sense of improvement in your life so that the same mistakes do not repeat in the upcoming time. Thank you so much. I hope you like this session, a very short session for the first session. We'll be having a lot of sessions in the upcoming time. I would request you to share your feedback. Also, request you to share the topics which you would like to have sessions on. We will surely inculcate in our upcoming session, I would say, videos. Stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe to Abhay Skill Academy. You will have a great future in the upcoming videos, seeking a lot of learnings, lot of tasks, and a lot of knowledge sharing. Stay tuned. Thank you so much. Bye bye.